Good afternoon. It's the 3rd of July. It's Friday. And the heat is on. As of 3 o'clock this afternoon, temperatures across most of the area were between 86 and 89 degrees. So there's still room to add a few more degrees before the day is through. And I do expect, as I said this morning, we will see probably around 90 today. And that is expected to continue, the around 90 thing, right through the holiday weekend. Even into next week, I think it's going to stay above average with regard to temperature. Hope you're having a great Friday and getting patriotic for the 4th of July holiday weekend. I understand it is not our usual 4th of July with regard to the number of festivities that we have at our disposal, parades, fireworks, festivals, a lot of that unfortunately not taking place. But I do have a list of places that are still having fireworks this weekend, and I'll share that with you coming up in just a moment. First off, for those of you that have already cast your vote, and at last count, 1.4 thousand of you, so 1,400 of you, have weighed in on which tie you would prefer me to wear tomorrow on WTAE, and the votes are still coming in, and you still have a chance to cast your vote, and then hopefully you have a chance to watch WTAE tomorrow to find out which tie wins. So help break the tie and cast your vote to see what I'll be wearing on TV tomorrow. As I said, hope you're having a great Friday. Sun will set tonight at 8:54 and comes up on our Saturday at 5:54. Average high 82, and obviously we've blown way past that with numbers again approaching 90 degrees. It is Friday afternoon, and before we get to the whiteboard weather information, I have this important announcement. On Fridays, I am so graciously sponsored and have been for quite some time by the fabulous Lisa Wilson real estate team from RE/MAX Select Realty. You're looking at Lisa's Facebook page right here, and you can access it through this post very easily. On her Facebook page, you'll find a number of cool features. You'll find testimonials. You'll find, as in this case, asking you your favorite thing about certain living spaces she posts about, and sort of do-it-yourself tips, in addition to a number of her listings and or open houses when they're back up and running with the open house thing. So check out her Facebook page, or just remember Lisa Wilson Team and add a .com to the end, and that'll take you right to this page. She's with RE/MAX Select Realty, a proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. When it comes to real estate, Lisa and her team are the ones to know, because they know literally everything there is to know about local real estate. This is the 10th year in a row Lisa has been honored as a 5-star real estate agent. So she's local, she's trusted, and she is an expert in her field. So reach out to Lisa and Shelly when it comes to buying, selling, renting, or relocating. You will not be disappointed. Let us check out some current conditions. As I said, most places between 86 and 89. Franklin's at 86. Beaver Falls 89, 89 in Pittsburgh, 86 in Indiana, and 88 in Washington. The dew point values for the most part in the low 60s, so it is just a tad more humid than it has been the last couple of days, and it will get a little more humid over the weekend. I think we'll see those dew point values inching their way into the mid-60s, so it will become moderately humid over the weekend. So hot and a little more humid will pretty much cover us through the weekend, and I'll give you those details in just a couple of moments. First, before we get outside, because that's where we're going, some birthdays today. If you or someone you know is celebrating on this 3rd day of July, a birthday is shared with Rafael Nadal, the tennis great, current tennis great. The late Chuck Barris, maybe you remember him from The Gong Show. The late Tony Curtis and Anderson Cooper. It's National Chocolate Wafer Day today, National Fried Clam Day today, and National Eat Your Beans Day today as well. So with that, got to change my glasses. It's time, my friends, to head outdoors and check out the whiteboard for the holiday weekend and beyond into early next week. Now, as we head outside, here's what I do know with regards to the fireworks. There are 2 firework displays tonight. So if you want to get out and see some fireworks tonight, Evans City in Butler County has a fireworks display tonight. And Saxonburg, also in Butler County, has a fireworks display tonight as well. And you can find all this information right online. Just Google Evans City fireworks or Saxonburg fireworks, and they'll let you know where they are. And of course, they start right around or shortly after dusk. Now, with regards to fireworks tomorrow, the Beaver County Boom celebration scheduled to start around 9:30. There are fireworks scheduled in Mars, southern Butler County, tomorrow at dusk. There will be fireworks in Fayette County at the Luzerne Township Volunteer Fire Department, in Waynesburg at the Greene County Fairgrounds, in Newcastle at Pearson Park, at the Westmoreland County Fairgrounds, and in Washington County there will be 2 displays, one in Bentleyville and one in Charleroi. So those are the ones that I could locate. Perhaps there are more that I'm not aware of. I think someone this morning said there are some in Ford City as well. So there are some around the area if you want to celebrate and be patriotic, doing so responsibly and socially distant. I'm sure all of these firework displays are adhering to local officials and their recommendations. Anyway, we are set up for our 4th of July pool party here in the backyard. We got our pools up and filled up, so we are good to go for the hot as a firecracker forecast. All right, let's spin it around. And there you go. That is your whiteboard, brought to you by the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team from RE/MAX Select Realty. Reach out to Lisa and her team, and they'll hook you up when it comes to local real estate. They are the ones to know and the name to know. Lisa and her team are always exceeding expectations. Sunset tonight, 8:54. Rises tomorrow, 5:54. Average high, 82. Tomorrow is the full moon. This is the one that I always pause to make sure that I say it properly. Full buck moon. Because if you get carried away and say it too quickly, you can potentially put the B where the F is and the F where the B is, and that is a no-no with regards to the FCC rules. So it is the full buck moon, but say it at the proper pace so you don't get in trouble. 5 days and counting with no rain officially in Pittsburgh, so this would be the dry 5. This now equals our longest stretch of dry days for 2020 so far, but we're going to go beyond 5, as you will see. Tonight, moonlit skies, 67. The low temperature for tomorrow, the 4th of July, sunny, a little more humid, right around 90 for our afternoon high tomorrow. Tomorrow night, clear, balmy, 66. Again, the full moon tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, 90 degrees, lots of sunshine, still hot into early next week. Monday, near 90. I think we'll mix in a few more clouds early next week as the ridge of high pressure starts to break down. Tuesday, 89, and also 89 on Wednesday. And the question that I've been asked at least a few times, when is the next chance for rain? I think next Wednesday we could, and I want to put an asterisk next to could, see a spotty shower. That doesn't mean everyone will see one. Quite honestly, looking ahead into the middle part of next week, there's no widespread weather system or triggering mechanism that's going to be a slam dunk to see rain any given day. So Just got to go with a spotty shower chance the middle part of next week, but generally dry right through next Wednesday. So that is a look at your whiteboard for the holiday weekend. And that is the way it looks in my neck of the woods with the clouds and the sunshine overhead. One final note for you. For those of you that asked, maybe read about a partial lunar eclipse this weekend, you are correct. There is one tomorrow night, but this one is really not a big deal. It's not really spectacular as maybe some lunar eclipses in the past have been. First off, it's partial, and second, given the type of lunar eclipse that it is, the position between the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon, all that's really going to happen is you're going to be looking at the moon, and it starts at 11:07 tomorrow night. You'll be looking at the moon, and there may be what looks like a smudge mark or a smudge shadow on part of the moon. That's going to be pretty much the lunar eclipse, the partial lunar eclipse. So it's not going to have that sort of hard, fine edge of a shadow moving across the moon. So relatively unspectacular, but you can still catch it if you want. Again, it starts at 11:07 tomorrow night. So that's your FYI with information regarding the partial unspectacular lunar eclipse tomorrow night during the full buck moon. That'll do it for me for today. Got my attire on, ready to roll for the holiday weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget to tune in to WTAE if you have a chance over the weekend, 6:30 and 11 o'clock, both Saturday and Sunday night. That is where you'll find me and my simply accurate, no hype weather information that I'm taking with me back to TV. Hope you have a great weekend, everyone. As always, please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. Have a safe, have a healthy holiday weekend. I will see you Monday morning, if not sooner. Peace. Happy 4th of July, everyone. See ya.